Hi everyone, it's Beth from Adaptive Knitter. Thank you so much for joining me. I'm so appreciative of each and every one of you. Hey, I haven't said this in the last couple videos, but I just want to remind everyone that I do have an active fundraiser going down below in my link. There's a link for the Lucky Fin project, and it's my goal to raise about $1,000 for this wonderful organization. If you feel so moved, please click on that link below and help the Lucky Fin project out. Okay, moving on. So I've been giving a lot of thought to these questions as they come in and really spending some time really thinking through some of the ones that gave me some pause and made me think a little deeper than maybe I have in the past. One of those questions came in from my friend Jeanette Sloan, asking about, in general, how kids versus adults react to me and how I talk to them about my limb difference and like the comfort level that I have and that they have, adults and children, when having that kind of conversation. And it's not something I really gave a whole lot of thought to before. But in talking about it out loud today with one of my colleagues, I realized that there's quite a big difference. Thinking back to that very first video I made when I said, the number one question I get asked is, what happened? What happened to you? That is a true statement, but I'm going to amend it. That is the number one question that adults ask me. Adults. The number one question kids ask me is quite different. It's, why do you have a little hand or a little arm or a T-Rex arm or whatever it is that they associate it with? Do you hear the difference? So adults say, what happened? Something must have happened. Something must have affected you to create this deficit. This disability is seen as a deficit to them because in their reality, they have two working arms that are full size with 5 fingers, long, strong muscles, etc. And I only have one, so I am less than them. Now, I am not saying that as a conscious thought that people are having. But I think internally and maybe without noticing, they are seeing me as less and they ask what happened. There's a deficit that I'm trying to make up for. So I must need help or I must need accommodation. Kids are not the same. Kids are just so pure that I'd say up till about maybe 3rd or 4th grade, the question isn't what happened to you. It is why? Why do you have a little hand? They're curious. They're interested in understanding why I look different than they look. And I think they're also a little bit more open to the answer itself. It's just something very interesting that literally until today, I had not put together in my brain that there was a difference between these two grown-ups and children, but there definitely is. So, comfort level. I am speaking only for myself when I say I prefer and like when people ask me what's going on. They want more information so that they can understand it. They can conceptualize who I am, how I move through the world, and how that relates to them. I appreciate when people ask, if I need an accommodation. I don't appreciate when they don't take me at my word. When I say, thank you, but no, I got it. I can handle it. The next question is usually, are you sure? Here, let me do the thing. So for example, grocery store. I cannot tell you how many times this exact situation has occurred. I go through the U-scan, right? Everybody knows what that is now. No more teller scanning your groceries. You go, you scan your own, and then you bag your own. I do that almost every time if it's available because I can get out nice and quick. But many, many times the people come by and say, oh, can I help you bag? Can I help you get that out? Now, that's a wonderful thing for people to offer. And I hope that they're offering that to everybody along the line. But when I say, no, thank you, I actually like to bag my things the way I like to bag my things because I don't want to have too many bags. I'm good. I got it. I can handle it. When they disregard that and start bagging anyway, that's the part I am not a huge fan of. So think about that when you talk to somebody next time. Try to think more like a kid. Try to be a little bit more aware of how you're asking people with disabilities about their disability. A why question is a much more innocent question, a much more genuine curiosity question than a what happened. I am not less than. I am 100% me, always have been, and always will be. I got this. Thanks, everybody. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.